Ria.
Hi.
So I'm glad that you accept my interview. So my topic is on the use of reusable bag is not as good as expected. So before that, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Soundarya Gunaratnam and I'm in second year biomedical science.
Okay, do you understand my topic?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you agree or not?
No, I don't agree with it.
Why?
Because I think the advantage of reusable bag is more than the disadvantage.
So you are a frequent user of reusable bag?
Yes, I do.
So, okay, as we all know, Saturday in Selangor is as a no plastic bag day. So would you avoid the day to do grocery?
No, not really.
So you will always bring along your reusable bag to do your grocery?
Yes, I will bring along.
If you forgot to bring your reusable bag, will you purchase plastic bag?
Actually, it's depend on the situation. If I'm buying groceries in bulk a lot, then I might need to buy the plastic bag. But it's just a few. I just carry by myself. Or sometimes I can just bring the trolley to my car. So it's not so big deal.
So in 1 to 10, how much would you rank the inconveniency of the reusable bag?
Maybe around 4.
Why? I thought you really like use reusable bag and I wouldn't expect you to rank so high.
Okay, sometimes because it will get dirty and all, so you need to wash it. And sometimes I buy so many groceries until I don't really can accommodate everything into my bag. So yeah, it's 4.
So even you rank 4, but you still feel the reusable bag is convenient. So why do you think it is convenient?
First of all, because of the quality. If I'm buying any heavy groceries, like I used to buy fruits, a lot of fruits, so they're quite heavy. If I'm putting in plastic bag, the tendency for it to tear is really high. So I always prefer to bring a reusable bag for buying fruit and all heavy things. Yeah, the quality is better than plastics.
So do you wash your reusable bag?
Yeah, I do.
Very frequent or just once a month or?
It's actually depend on the situation. If I see it's dirty and all, it's getting wet or anything, then I'll wash. If not, I don't do it.
Oh, I see. So do you know that the reusable bag can actually harmful to us?
No, I didn't encounter such thing.
Okay. Do you know that the reusable bag can cause foodborne disease?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Actually, foodborne disease can be affect human through the bacteria around us. So, which the reusable bag is exposed to many situations that can contaminate with the bacteria, and then when we touch it and we don't have a proper hygiene, or even though you have proper hygiene, it still can have a risk to get a chance to get the foodborne disease.
But then if you use plastic bag also still you can
At least you use it and usually will
throw it. Yeah. But then when you're throwing, it's actually harmful for the environment.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
So do you think that an alternative way to use rather than using the reusable bag?
Maybe I will bring a grocery basket, but then yeah, it does depend on the situation as well.
Okay, so thank you for spending time with me.
Okay.
And see you.
Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. Thank you.
Hi, good day to you, Nitya. I'm very glad that you accept my interview. So my topic is on the reusable bag is not as good as expected. Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so hello, my name is Nitya and I'm a second year biomedical science student in University of Malaya.
Okay, do you understand about my topic?
Yes, I understand.
So do you agree or not?
Yes, I agree that it's not as good as expected or as good as it's thought to be,
Yeah.
Okay.
Then why do you think that reusable bag is not good?
Because first of all, I I keep forgetting to bring all the time to the grocery shopping or whenever I want to shop. So sometimes I just shop little items, you know, like 2 to 3 items. Why do I need to bring a grocery bag to just, you know, shop for 2 or 3 items? So I kind of tend to forget it.
Yeah. Okay. So, will you try to avoid Saturday? Like we know Saturday in Singapore is no plastic day, so you have to purchase 20 cents to buy a plastic bag like that. So will you avoid Saturday to do grocery?
No, not really, because you see most of the grocery shop, most of the time I used to go supermarkets. So we are allowed to bring the trolley till the parking basement or into almost near your car. So it's just a matter of transferring your grocery items from the trolley to your car. So I don't know how it actually affects from not having grocery bag on that day, from not having plastic bag on that day, because I can just transfer without having any plastic bag or, you know, reusable bag.
Such a good way in forgetting bringing reusable bag. So in terms of inconveniency of reusable bag, how much will you rank in 1 to 10?
Inconveniency. So
Yeah.
I'll say around 9, because I told you
quite high.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So why do you think it is inconvenient?
First of all, I forget, and plus you see, I don't find it really hygienic, because I tend to buy my groceries, food items, and toiletries and stuffs that not supposed to be mixed together in a bag. So if I put in my detergent and my toiletries and meat and fish that I buy, like fresh meat, raw meat and everything, it's very unhygienic. You wouldn't want to put that in together in the same bag, would you?
So do you think that using reusable bags have effectively reduced the consumption of plastic bags?
I'm not sure how true is that, because you see, I really don't find it giving an impact towards my life, because that doesn't stop me from buying a plastic bag. It's only 20 cents. I can anytime buy it when I want to use it, and also, like I said, I can bring the trolley till the parking basement and everything. So I don't know how much that affects people. I don't really see anyone using it also.
Oh, yeah. So will your friend affect you in using reusable bags?
Oh, so far no. None of them actually, encouraged me to use reusable bag. But yeah, some of them do use reusable bag. But that's just a little percentage of them, not all of them.
Yeah. Okay. So did you know that the reusable bag can cause foodborne disease?
How is it?
Yeah, actually, every day, as you say, the reusable bag is inhygienic. So like when you use the reusable bag to bring your raw meat, raw food like that, there's a lot of bacteria inside it.
Yeah.
So when you touch it and you not wash your reusable bag, so can cause disease to us. Okay, so we all know that plastic bag can harmful to the environment. So in your opinion, do you think the plastic bag and the reusable bag, which one do you think is more bad for us?
Bad for us?
Like towards
Consumers, okay. Yeah, yes, I know that plastic bag is non-biodegradable, and it's really very harmful to the environment and stuff like that. But if you ask me, harmful to human being, like I said, I would say reusable bag, because you just explained that foodborne diseases can be caused by reusable bags. And yeah, personally, I think it's very, very unhygienic on mixing stuffs. Like if in plastic bag, the purpose of we having plastic bag is to separate the items according to their categories.
Yeah.
You separate your wet stuff which are wet, like wet products like meat, raw meat and fish, and then you separate your pasteurized stuffs like milk and then baked beans and stuff, with your toiletries, detergents, toothpaste. So you see, you have like a clear compartment between each of these items. So it's really hygienic, if you would tell me, and it's really hard to say that foodborne diseases can be caused by plastic bags. So I would still feel plastic bag is more safe.
Yeah. Thank you for your sharing, and see you again.
Alright.